Well, howdy. Oh, there's a weird delay again. Why is there a delay? Why is there a delay? Hello. Still a delay. Hi. Hello there. Hey. Hi. Hello there. Howdy doodly dee. Howdy diddly dee does. Here. Not a fan of this. Bing bing. Hello, Steph. Hello. I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it. That's annoying, isn't it? Hi, everybody. Welcome to BigDamnPlay. One sooner rather than later, because it's another quick game that we can jump through in a few sessions without too much faffing. And that game be the only Uncharted title that in the last nearly 2 years of BigDamnPlay we have not played. Namely, Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. Namely, the best Uncharted game. As far as I'm concerned, Among Thieves is the best one. Others will argue it's number 4. They are almost right. Ian has sussed out my plan slightly. Why are we playing an Uncharted game? Is it because there's a movie coming out soon? Maybe. Is it because the movie looks shite and we're going to play a game to remind you why it looks shite? Absolutely. I've just realised something. It doesn't have my previous save data on here. Oh, no. That's not good, is it? Let's do the save data. Steph says, I'm the others. She says, having never played any of them. Steph, honestly, it's so good. Download all cloud storage of memory. Calculate remaining time. Yes, apply to all. It's memory though, so it shouldn't take long. 10 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. There we go. Memory downloaded. Why am I downloading the memory? Because I want to keep the treasures I've already found so we can look for new ones. Steph, these games are incredible. They're absolutely incredible. Stuart, thank you for the resub. Bless your eyes and bless your thighs. Sounds wrong. I'm going to have a mini roll before we even start. Because I don't know if you can tell, but I need some sugar. It's probably bad advice. Look at this. Look at this. Ah. Here we go. Oof, I'm excited about this. Get ready for one of the best openings for a narrative game ever. And I'm not being hyperbolic. So, who knows what we're in for? Well, let's go for normal. Because here at BigDamnPlay, we play a game for its story and for the experience. Also, if you could drop us a host, please do. I did not tell half of what I saw, for I knew it would not be believed. Marco Polo on his deathbed. 1324. We found it. Tell the Doctor Who nutters that we found Marco Polo.
What's going on?
Oh.
Blood. That's my blood. It's a lot of my blood.
Yes, it is, Nathan Drake. If there's anyone in the chat thirsty for Drake, now is your time to sound off. Oh, shall we cover donuts, Stuart? Yes, please. Oof. Well, I'm a glazed donut guy. That's not a euphemism. This is how the game opens. This is how the goddamn game begins, folks. Oh, God. If you're not careful, it's also how it ends. Steph, very poignant. How are the sound levels on the game for you guys? Also, who has never seen this before? Oh, God. Oh, good. Oh, good. Ah! Drake, no! Don't get hit by the falling debris. What a terrible way to go. Oh. Sweet baby boy, don't fall. Good lord. So, be honest, how do you think you would do in this situation, dear viewer? Oh god. Do you think you'd be able to remain calm enough to climb up a bit? Up the vehicle, or do you think you'd shit a brick? Oh! So Ian in chat says, how's everyone's day? I was meant to be working helping as we had a fundraising event for primary school. It was cancelled because half the pupils have COVID. Fuck's sake. It's almost as if we're still in the middle of a pandemic. Newsflash, as of this broadcast, in February of 2022, we're still in the middle of a pandemic. Oh god. Come on, Drake, shimmy. Shimmy, lad, you got this. Oh! Like, seriously, what a way to open your game. Steph, you'd be surprised what upper body strength you can get when you're faced with deadly odds. Flashback. I'm gonna have another mini roll. 'Tis Christmas.
Buy me a drink, sailor. Harry Flynn? Hey! What the hell are you doing here? I'm looking for you, mate. Uh-oh. Should I be flattered or worried? Maybe a bit of both. Come here. I've got a job for us. Really? The client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for him. Right, I'm listening. Now, you're not gonna like this. Oh, no.
You'd probably succumb to the deadly odds.
Just hear me out. Flynn, we both know two people who were killed trying to lift something out of this place. One who made it out. Yeah, barely. Can't do this without you, Drake. You're the only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone. It's a two-person job. No. 3, actually. Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes now.
Chloe Fraser making her debut.
Drake. Nathan. Drake.
Hello, Harry.
Chloe here's one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good care of us.
I bet.
Right, look. I've got it all figured out. We go in through the sewer.
Loving it so far.
That puts us in the courtyard. From there, we scale up the wall, run across the rooftops, and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle. And what is worth all this trouble, I hear you ask?
I didn't, but go ahead.
Huh.
But that's it. An oil lamp. Yeah. It's worthless. I don't get it.
Neither do we. That's why we tracked you down.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some collector who's got too much time and money on his hands. And by the way, this is not worth any of it.
But there's more. How's your 13th century Latin, mate?
Where'd you get this?
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves.
Eh.
Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures. This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
He's talking about the lost fleet.
Yeah.
I know, someone want to fill me in?
Yes, please.
Marco Polo leaves China with 600 passengers and 14 ships loaded
That he
down
does.
with treasure from Kublai Khan. Now he lands in Persia a year and a half later with only one ship left and only 18 passengers. Now he recorded every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all those ships and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded.
13 ships.
Treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah,
Full of stuff.
That is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something that pinpoints the site of the lost fleet.
So we're dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Absolutely. You in then?
What the hell? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Oh. He said the thing. He said the thing you should never say before you're about to do a really serious job with the high risks. So, we following the plot so far, you sexy beasts? We got it? We're getting it? We're following it? Harry and Chloe, hired by someone to retrieve a seemingly useless lamp. Said lamp very likely actually is a coded item or contains a coded item that will give away the location of the 13 lost ships of Marco Polo's fleet that are absolutely loaded up with Wonga. Is that oil? Crude oil? Black gold? Texas tea? Should probably take this gun. Imagine it's going to come in handy. I imagine this firearm's going to come in handy.
Of course it's locked. It's always locked.
Maybe not do it right up against it, Drake, you idiot. Ian says he always confused me why Drake's wearing such warm clothing in a tropical place. I mean, for a practical reason, it's because they've only created one character model. But here's a little factoid for you. If you go to somewhere that's really sunny, wear long-sleeved and long-legged clothing if you're, like, working all day. If you're doing something all day outside in a sunny location. Preferably linen. Cotton's a little too thick. because you don't burn if you are covered. So, yeah, you're warm at the start of the day, you're pretty damn toasty, but you acclimatise to your own temperature after a couple of hours, and by the end of the day, you feel totally fine. It's got to be linen or very, very thin cotton, though. Doesn't answer why Drake layers up. Like, if he was covered up, that'd be practical. Layered up, nah, he's going to sweat his tits off. Hashtag sweat your tits off in the chat, please. You burn if you're on consecrated ground no matter the weather. Well then, doesn't matter what you're wearing here. You unholy relic. All about them layers, Sir Steph. All about them layers. About them layers. No, thin bits. Yeah, if you watch any all over the place Asia Series 1, in fact Asia Series 2, all over the place Asia, I'm in India for like the whole thing, and you'll see that for the majority of it, I'm wearing long sleeve tops and trousers. Because it's just easy to get through the day. Because the sun's not, like, cooking you, basically. That's a glitch if ever there was one. Well, not a glitch, because it turns out there is a location. Sweat your tits off. Hashtag sweat your tits off. Hey. Hashtag sweat your tatties off. Who here can honestly say they've never sweat their tatties off? Oh my god, I've collected all the treasures in this game, including the bonus one. Ian says it's the name of the next stream, I hope. Forget that, Ian. It'll be the name of your first album. Sweat your tatties off. Tatties McGee. Oh, shoot. Drake, no! Don't forget to host if you can, folks. Trying to get all the regular communities used to the fact that I'm back to regular schedules. Or at least semi-regular schedules. Do you sweat your tatties off in butter, margarine, or oil? What? Drake, get up. I'll have another flashback. It's going for the flashback. It's going for the flashback. Hey, Drake's going for the flashback.
Hello. Well, so much for foreplay.
Tatties as in potatoes. That, you
mean
bugger.
Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
And missed the look on your face? Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Talk about making yourself easy.
Oh, you're not jealous. Let's not forget who walked out on whom. After all, you don't get to be jealous.
Wait a minute, Chloe.
If it makes you feel any better, my relationship with Flynn is strictly professional.
Really?
Mostly professional.
Oh.
When I figured out he was actually onto something, I thought you'd want to be in.
So what's the plan?
Just like we said. We pull the heist, find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
Tatties.
And then?
And then we split the take 3 ways, and you and I just disappear. Together, this time.
Oh, so they have a history.
Until then, he can't know about us.
He's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna be fine. Trust me.
They have a history. Oh. I didn't realise that Hey! Shikai, how you doing? I hadn't realised that I'd 100%ed this in terms of the trophies, so the treasures. So we can just focus on the gameplay. I don't have to do as much exploring on this playthrough. Huzzah! Come on, Nathan. Oh, no, Nathan, no. Oh, Nathan, no. Oh, Nathan fell over into the dirt. And the snow. Nathan, no. Don't do it, Nathan, no. I don't know either. But look. Cover. That can mean only one thing. Nathan, no! Don't do it, Nathan, no! Nathan Drake, no! Don't take the dagger, Nathan Drake, no! Or do! Nathan Drake, don't take the dagger! Unless you're gonna use the dagger, Nathan Drake, no! Ooh, it's got a glow about it. Istanbul, 4 months earlier.
Feel a lot better if I had a gun. We won't need them. A little insurance, that's all.
He's got you as usual, dirty.
We have the patrols all mapped out. Relax.
The prime of Miss Jean Brodie. What's that? Is that a Scottish thing? Hello, Rebecca.
If we get caught, they will lock us up and throw away the sodding key. You do realise that, don't you? Better than you do. Well, you may fancy that kind of thing, but I don't. Can't afford to make any mistakes. Yeah, and we won't.
We're here.
Ooh, look, a big old building. Oh my god. Oh, that's fizzier than I was expecting. Holy shit. Damn, that is fizzy.
This way.
So what do we do if they switch the patrols?
Figure it out as we
I
go.
don't know what do we do if
Not
we switch up a
fumble our way
patrol.
through this.
I don't fumble. I improvise.
Gotta say, I know this is a PS4 the Nathan Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection. This is like the remasters of the first 3 games for the PS4. For a early sort of first few years PS3 release, the upgrade on this is very pretty, especially on things like water effects and that.
Adaptable.
Adaptable.
You cocky bastard.
There. What did I tell you? That passage there is going to take us right under the museum. You called it all right.
You need to have a little more faith in me, chum.
Okay, this one here is me.
As we play this, I want you all to think about the casting and the look and feel of the movie that's coming out shortly and realise just how wide of the mark the movie is.
I'll have the van waiting at the rendezvous point. Just make sure you get your asses out of there in time.
Fair enough.
All right, enough chat. Let's do this.
How?
Chloe. See you on the other side.
Looking forward to it.
Are you sure you know where you're going? Don't I always?
Here we go.
You love the way the water makes your jeans all squidgy.
No, it's one of my least favourite things in the world, but also could we just admire that a character in a video game said
Like the
squidgy.
good old days, isn't it? Yeah. When were those again?
Do you like the way the water makes your jeans all squidgy? Ian, is that in the prime of Miss Jean Brodie?
Oh, wait. This can't be right. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere.
At Albuquerque.
Hey, now what do you bet that will take us right into the boiler room? And from there, we're in. Yeah, in like Flynn, right? What? In like Flynn. I don't get it. Just give me a boost.
I say this with all due respect, and that's not a lot of respect because the man's an arse, but Mark Wahlberg would have been a better casting for Drake than he... Definitely better than he is for Sully, and better than Tom Holland is for Drake. And interestingly enough, that's how it was meant to be. A version of the Uncharted movie that was in development about 9 years ago had Wahlberg attached to it to play Nathan Drake. He obviously really still wanted that money and was attached contractually in a way that he just, by the time it actually finally got into development, went, oh, I'll play Sully. But I won't grow the mustache and I won't wear a Hawaiian shirt, except he will in like the last scene of the film because they want the audience to go, oh, and it's like, no, too late. At the time, who would have been Sully if Marky Mark was Drake? Good question. At the time, maybe J.K. Simmons?
Thanks. Almost there. You ready? No guts, no glory.
Because it would have been just prior to him doing more indie stuff. You know, in that gap when he sort of didn't do blockbusters and did a bit more indie stuff. Bo Odenkirk, Red, that's a great choice. Problem is, either way in this hypothetical, Mark Wahlberg is Nathan Drake, and that in itself is fucking horrendous. But he's still a closer Drake casting than Tom Holland is. And way closer a Drake casting than he ever would be a Sully casting. Do yourselves a favour, by the way, if you're not following Dead Cat Presents. I know a lot of the people in the chat currently are, but if you aren't, then you're making a horrid, horrid mistake. Follow Dead Cat Presents ASAP. Thank you and good night. In fact, mods, can we get a shout out for Red and their absolutely spectacular arse? I just watched Palm Springs, J.K. Simmons. Excellent. I still need to watch that. That's the time leap one with Andy Samberg, right?
Reach up there and grab the ladder.
Why do you use the walkie? It was literally at the opposite end of the room.
Yeah, I dropped it down for you.
Yeah, I think I prefer Steph's pick in general. Just do Uncharted 4 and cast Jake as Rafe. Yeah. Yeah. That's not a bad choice at all, actually.
All right. This is the way to the courtyard.
This is the way.
Well, we're not going this way.
God.
Not if you want to keep your skin. All right. There's got to be a shut-off valve around here somewhere.
How about up this ladder that's nearby? What about this ladder that's nearby? Maybe it's up here somewhere. Mark Wahlberg, the man's an arse. Nathan Drake climbing over with a rake. God damn it. See, the hypothetical of what would you do if you were on the train that's collapsing, that doesn't freak... The train that's collapsing doesn't freak me out. Like, the thought of me being on in that situation, it's like, either I'll die very quickly after failing miserably, or survival instinct will kick the heck in, and I will manage to survive. But just jumping from a pipe to a stone ledge with my pathetically delicate fingers... Yeah, no thank you. No, thank you.
I'm here, aren't
I remember this bit being annoyingly difficult for me. Your darsel's never for men.
I? I came prepared.
You didn't scare me so much as startle me erotically.
Great. Now what? Well, I can disarm it if we can find the junction box.
Find the junction box, boys.
It's got to be around here somewhere.
Is there a giveaway of wires? Yes, this red thing along the seal wing. Don't get me going. I'm too busy making a lasagna. Oh, if anything, that's the most erotic time of the day. What are you doing? I'm making a lasagna. The most erotic of foods.
There. That ought to do it.
If you were on a date with somebody that you quite liked, and it was like third or fourth date, you're not pushing anything, but you're having a date at their place. Like, you're just meeting at theirs and having a movie night. Whatever the rest of that entails is up to your filthy little minds, but they're cooking. Turns out they're an amazing cook. What's the meal that they make that everything falls into place? You go, oh my god, yeah, I'm absolutely game with this person. I am getting with them officially as of right now. This meal is sex on legs. What's the meal? The only correct answer is your dasas nevia for men's lasagna. But Hunter's chicken. Cold green pesto pasta. Drake. I don't quite understand what I'm doing here. Alright, here we go.
Sleep tight.
Some sort of dessert. Oh, Ian's like, yeah, the meal was nice. Oh my god, they made blah.
Get to it from the roof, and we can't get to the roof from here. We have to make our way to the next course.
Crisp sandwiches for your dad.
Well, let's do it.
I've got the mentality of looking for treasures and whatnot, but I don't need to. Drake? Do you want to move in any way? He seems to be unable to leave cover. That's weird. I need him to leave cover. There we go.
We've got to get up to that balcony. We can climb the gate over here.
You know, so I'll bring over an imaginary date. An imaginary date who's made Hunter's chicken and is played by Jake Gyllenhaal, role-playing as Rafe from Uncharted 4: A Thief's End, the video game. Oh. I want to see the meal choices, folks. Talking about food, just made me realise you haven't eaten yet. Lo, get on that shit. You gotta fill your stomach with foods. That's tonight's dream sorted. Kinky, kinky dream. Hunter's chicken and Jake Gyllenhaal. Yeah, I didn't eat all yesterday until tea time. Don't I make some sort of amazing mac and cheese dish? Right. Go to my Instagram. Oh, what's the address? There's your clue. Go to my Instagram and look at the what they call moments, whatever they're called. The things on the Instagram page where it's just under the description. I only have 3 saved. One's a music Q&A, one's a toy Q&A, and the other is my recipe for mac and cheese with fish that you make in a slow cooker. It's fucking spectacular. Give it a look-see. Shit. What if the other guy would be turned around? Why are you not hungry? 'Cause you're distracted? But I didn't eat anything yesterday all day until tea time. Not planned, just how it happened. Where's this other guard? I can hear whistling. In this household, people often say tea when they mean dinner, so I missed out again on dinner because I didn't want tea. What the deuce? What the deuce? What's the job hunting entailing at the moment, Cockle? Something in your current field? Or just whatever will do? Because based on whether a certain company pays me this week, it'll be the same for me. Oh. Ian's in his Harvey Denton era. In this house, we don't masturbate. Not a very pleasant thing to do, not with two young girls running around, now is it? Why, I'd hate to think of either Chloe or Radcliffe bounding down the stairs one morning to find you, hunched double on the sofa bed, pumping your fist. So while you stay with us, please refrain from those basic instincts, if you don't mind, Benjamin. Oh, shitting hell. That's a ball ache. I'm sorry I have to deal with that, dude. That sucks.
Okay, it's off.
But hey, got a little bit of time at least. Have every hope, my child. Have every hope.
1, 2, 3.
Imagine if either one of them just shat themselves now. From the effort. From the exertion. I just shat my pants when I'm with you.
Okay.
'Cause I love you. And 'cause I let you. Hey, I just shat my pants.
Easy.
Your dad's gonna bribe your bosses with lasagna. Does that sound like a doable plan?
Gotta cross this courtyard to get onto the roof.
Does that sound like something that would take their fancy?
Right. Head
For
for the fountain.
the fountain. Shit, he's looking this way. Head for the fountain. Only works if your boss is Garfield. Yeah, no, if you'll be going hard today, stop right now. Thank you very much. It's 7:15. Your brain needs to rest. Has anyone had Kellogg's new dragon scales? What? What? Kellogg's new dragon scale cereal. Oh, shit. Oh, right.
Damn it.
Shit. Shitty biscuits.
Head for the fountain.
I'm at the pissing fountain. Harry, what do you want me to do? Oh, God. Imagine cornflakes but chocolate. So, chocolate cornflakes. That when you make a chocolate cornflake cake. But in the bowl already. Is that your sex me up now please meal, Ian?
Gotta find a way up to that window. Which window? There's a lot
How the bloody hell am I supposed to get up to that bloody window? Come on, it's been a few nights. Let's have some Alfred bullshit. Master Wayne, I've already told you. No, I will not charge your bloody digital camera. Use your phone like everybody else.
Now what?
Master Wayne, I took the liberty of TiVoing Teletubbies because I know it calms you down.
That's brilliant. Guns? What are you thinking?
Relax, Gandhi. They're tranquilizer guns, totally non-lethal. Your conscience will remain unscathed.
Except that the last game where you murdered several hundred people.
Okay, a little bit of advice. These things have lousy range, so we still have to get in close.
I guess it's because they're just security guards. They're not, like,
Know how to shoot a gun.
mercenaries or whatever. Still.
Alright, let's take these guys out.
Bu kutulara bizim taşımamızı beklemiyorlar umarım.
Senin burada olmaman lazım. Yakaladık onu.
Shit! Okay, so we need to get closer to those. The guys further away are too far away. Tranquilizer to the balls. The best place to be tranquilized. What the deuce is this? Oh, it's a cover button.
Okay, for something with wheels, this is very heavy.
It's because it's got a bloody heavy crate on it, Harry!
Yeah, that'll work.
Come on, let's have some of your best incidental Alfred dialogue in the chat, please.
Good thing one of us thought ahead, eh? Yeah. All yours.
Master Wayne, they are all out of the pickled onion monster munch. You gotta go for the beef or the red hot and spicy, and you will not whinge about it.
Hey! Eller yukarı! Eller yukarı! Yere yat! Dizlerine çök!
Come on.
Hmm.
I think I'm gonna take the elevator next time.
Come on, Nathan Drake. Don't be a son of a bitch. Do what you're meant to bloody do. Climb up the bloody pillar. There we bloody go. Alright. No need to explore. I played it before.
Alright, there's the tower. Getting closer. Appreciate that update, Captain Obvious.
Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing. Bloody bing. Master Wayne, did you understand the plot of Tenet? Because I was in it, and I didn't. And that is a spectacular one. Good bloody work. Salad or garlic bread with the lasagna? Oh, I'm going to say garlic bread. I'm going to say garlic bread. Do you know why? You've had a long ass day. Garlic bread. You can make a salad for your lunch. Save a bit of lasagna. If you're making it from scratch, save a little bit of it for your lunch tomorrow and have that with the salad.
Shit, that was close. Alright, no more donuts for you.
No more donuts for you, Master Wayne. I see the way that your utility belt has got a little bulge at the top. You don't want people should be thinking that the Batman is the fat man. I'm not remotely fat phobic, Master Wayne, but I am saying that the criminals will use that for name calling purposes. Master Wayne, do you think I educated Rita enough? Nice one here. That's good.
There's a guy above you. There's a guy above you. There's a guy below you. There's a guy below you.
That is a great joke, but also he just killed a dude. Wait, hang on. Was that him in the water? Was that them going, he's fine? Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He's swimming. Buy a rabbit, give the salad to the rabbit, have garlic bread and lasagna for lunch, be happy, and also have a rabbit. Honestly, cannot argue with that logic. It's pretty sound logic.
Yeah, great view. I can see your house. Let's get moving.
Master Wayne, if our batch doesn't have nipples on his suit, I say we boycott the film.
There's a guard right below you.
Trank in the butt.
Nearly there.
Tell me if I'm wrong, but the Uncharted games are fantastic for BigDamnPlay because it's such a great narrative experience. Ooh.
Shit. We can't get any closer with the tower lit up like that. What the hell's she doing? Come on, Chloe.
Come on, Chloe. Don't be slowy, Chloe. Thank you very much. Alright, let us now climb into the museum and steal the valuable artifacts. What are you doing? Harry, what are you doing? Why are you taking so bloody long?
Okay. We're clear.
Right, okay. Can I get past you then, son? Or what?
Ladies first. Ah, cute. Here we go.
Here we bloody go. Harry, I'm going to drop down into a cutscene that explains the plot.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's the acoustic alarm. Until we get this case unlocked, that thing's gonna go off if we so much as touch this glass.
No worries, mate.
Look out, it's going to set off a bloody alarm.
Alright.
So I talk like this in every stream from now on, right?
No, we're sure it's the right one.
I guess there's only one way to find out. Sorry, Marco. Crap.
Well, that's the understatement of the year. This is it. It's bloody useless.
The light of the great Khan.
The light of the great bloody car.
What are you doing?
It's resin. It'll burn.
And
Just give me your lighter.
is that really a good idea in here?
I know. Let me see that.
Let me see the bloody thing.
Our ships were driven by a great flood tide into the wilds of Java.
Sounds like they were hit by a tsunami.
Yeah, somewhere off the west coast of Borneo.
Oh, great. That narrows it down a bit.
Look, this mountain must have been the closest landmark where they went aground. We find that mountain. We find the ships.
Yeah, good work, mate.
Wait, there's more. Okay, Joe. As if the ocean itself sought to throw off the terrible cargo.
It rubs the lotion on its skin.
Shambhala. The curse of the Chintamani.
Would that mean something to you?
Shambhala. Oh my God, Flynn.
What?
Marco Polo found Shambhala. Shangri-La.
You're joking.
I'm not bloody joking.
Chintamani stone. Might still be there.
It's all very fascinating, but we really gotta go.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
One thing I love about Drake is he makes it so clear in his actions, so clear,
What are you doing?
in the writing and the
mate.
performance.
This is where we part ways.
Dick,
Flynn, we
that
had a
he
plan.
genuinely has a
No,
passion for this
you
stuff.
had a plan. Turns out I've got one of
Like-
my own.
Treasure hunting's how he funds his life. The rest of it is just genuinely
Oh, yeah,
loving
right.
the
You're the
history and the
mastermind.
exploration.
Only you overlooked one little detail. Didn't you, partner?
So what are you gonna do? Shoot me now?
No, I just need you out of the way for a little while.
Shit.
You think I didn't know about the ships from the beginning? Any schoolboy could have figured that out.
Flynn, listen.
Face it, genius. You've been played. Not yet. Want to give the guards a decent head start. Right, that's my cue.
Oh shit.
Feelings, yeah?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how big of a prick is Harry? Answers on a postcard.
Damn it, Flynn.
Hemen çıkışları kapatın.
Kapıyı kapatın!
No, 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 no! Okay, now I'm screwed. All right. Think, Nate, think.
Uzakta dur.
Hırsız!
Yeah, there it is.
Come on, Nate, get out of the bloody compound. We've got a bloody go, Nate.
Use your head, Nate, use your head.
O orada.
Öldürmek için ateş edin!
How do I get out of here?
Öldürmek için ateş edin!
There we go.
Kaçıyor!
Gotta get to that ladder.
That was some nice reactive dialogue then.
See ya, suckers.
Onu düş...
You overlooked one little detail, didn't you, partner?
Oh, Ian, no.
Face it, genius, you've been played.
3 months later.
Hey! Jackass, you're ruining the show here.
Ah, what a shame.
Sully!
I really can't leave you alone for a minute.
Oh, man, am I glad to see you.
How you doing, kid?
I'm doing just great.
So, had to grease a few palms. Did go
Oh.
for the rest of your money. And a good chunk of my own, but hey. Jesus, you stink.
Yeah, not half as bad as that cigar. Hey, how'd you find me?
Well, a friend of yours asked for my help.
Oh, Chloe.
Hello, Nate.
Oh, no.
Now wait a second.
Sully, kick her out and shut the door. We're safer in here.
Just wait a goddamn minute. Hear her out.
Thank you, Victor.
Hey, no offense, Sully, but you're not exactly the best judge of character, especially when it comes to women.
Fair enough. All the same.
Dear God.
Oh, no, it's not that bad. Look, I have my own bucket. Last cell I was in, 8 of us had to share.
Listen, Nate.
You know something, I really appreciate you dropping by, but if you and Flynn hadn't screwed me over in the first
Now,
place,
wait
I
a
wouldn't have
minute.
been rotting in this shithole for the last
Listen,
3
Nate.
months. So excuse me if I'm not just, leaping into your arms.
I had nothing to do with it.
Right.
I told you. He's not going to listen to me.
Well,
Screw this. Nate, they found the ships.
In Borneo.
Yes.
And the Chintamani stone?
How do you know about that?
Do you really think Flynn could have figured that out on his own?
All right, good point. No, they haven't found it yet.
What do you mean they?
Flynn and his client, Lazarevich.
You know, the nutcase. They've been working together all along.
All right then. If they haven't found the stone, that means there's still time. You're gonna get us into that dig site. We are gonna snatch that treasure right out from under them.
They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, well, payback's a bitch.
trailer line.
Look, they called it the wish-fulfilling jewel. It's a sacred object.
What, like a Buddhist holy grail?
Exactly.
Thanks.
Sully, listen to this. In the kingdom of Shambhala lies the most precious thing to be found in all the world. A perfect
My ass.
The deepest blue, larger around than the reach of a man's arms.
Ooh, that's gotta be worth millions.
Hundreds of millions. And you say there's more of this?
Loads more. Lazarevich paid top dollar for Marco Polo's journals. He's been after the Chintamani stone for years.
Well, if he's been counting on Flynn to find it for him, it's no wonder he hasn't had any luck.
If I can get a look at Lazarevich's files, I can find that stone.
Hang on a minute, cowboy. That's easier said than done. The files are in his tent, and his tent is in the middle of the camp. It's like an armed compound. There are soldiers everywhere.
Well, that's why it has to be an inside job. From someone they know and trust.
I don't think the new film will be remotely preoccupied with keeping history accurate, Ian.
Just need a
No,
diversion.
I don't think
Give
it
me
will.
5 minutes in that tent. That's all it'll take.
Really? 5 minutes? Well, that's great. I won't even have to get my top off.
Chloe, I was thinking more like an explosion.
Or that. Can be arranged.
Love that her first thought of like how to provide a distraction is flashing her boobs. Like she's done that before to help heists go ahead because she's like, yeah, it works. And it's like, we're going to explode things. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. No, that too.
We're getting close.
Okay, I've planted charges all around the perimeter of the camp. You two just need to arm them. The first one should be right ahead of you.
You see it there?
Here it is.
I also left the detonator for you.
In terms of the history, your dad says no for men says 100% accurate.
Touch the button. This one?
Nice.
Once you've set all the charges, just hit the detonator and it's showtime.
They'll never know what hit him.
Just be careful. Lazarevich has got his men posted all around the perimeter.
Keep an eye out for patrols.
In fact, I also think the film will chicken out, like the Tomb Raider films do to an extent. It's going to chicken out on the mystical elements. I would put money on the film not having a supernatural element in it.
Don't let him spot you.
Let's take these guys out. Quietly. I said quietly. That's the other end of loud.
Thank you, Sully. I have no feeling about the film might be pretty busy because there isn't really a teenagery film. Yeah, it's it's sort of the closest you can get to a young adult film at the moment, which is weird when you think about it. There's one guy left, right? Yeah.
Here we go.
There we go. Get on here so I can take your ammunition, you bastard. If the Batman is a 15 in the UK, then Uncharted could do better after Batman comes out. If it's listening, that's true. That's true. Although, I'll be honest, I think a lot of under 15s will probably go into the Batman anyway. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Are there any films you lot are remotely looking forward to on the way? There we go.
Perfect. This way. Thanks, kid.
Nate, you should be approaching excavation site 1 by now.
Should have been back by now.
Shit, we've been spotted.
Take them out fast. Can't let them send word back.
That was a headshot. I'm sorry, but that was a headshot. Oh, did you see the little the animal scurrying up the thing? Cute. That's a bit of music. Can you hear the little flurry in the soundtrack? I keep wanting to explore, but there's no need because I've got all the treasures.
You should be getting close to the first camp.
Look at the birds.
Planted 4 more charges in there, but you're going to have to clear the place out before you can arm them.
Oh god, here we go.
Here's the camp. You ready for this?
Da 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 ba 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 da ba da ba. Y'all ready for this? Don't let Lazarevich hear you talking shit about shit. Wonderful. Oh god. Batman Lightyear and Across the... Oh, is Across the Spider-Verse later this year? Yeah. Absolutely a top one for me. Top contender for me. Where did the shots come from then? Lightyear could be a lot of fun. I'm hoping it is. Shit. How'd he get in? Intruder window? Well, there's one.
Still got on 3 of the charges.
There's another one.
There should be only 2 left.
The other two also here at this camp. At this end of the camp, sorry. Yeah, there's one.
All right, one more. We're out of here.
There it is. Let's get some more ammunition.
Can't reach us. Come on over here. I'll give you a boost.
Ian says, there's other films I'll probably see, like Nightmare Alley, Del Toro's Pinocchio, maybe Secrets of Dumbledore. I can tell you that I'm vaguely interested in Nightmare Alley because I've heard nice comments about it. Del Toro's Pinocchio, I don't think is a theatrical release. It might be getting a limited one, but it's Netflix. It's more likely that you won't have to worry about customers with that. Your work. As for Secrets of Dumbledore, at this point, you couldn't pay me to go and see that shit. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get something from it, even if it's a hate watch.
Get down.
The pub is down again. The damn thing is always breaking down. Come on.
Depending on how busy it is, / if you can be bothered to see it. I couldn't. I wouldn't waste your precious time, Ian, to be honest. I would not waste your precious time. I mean, the first two were shite. Like, just on a pure film level, they were shit. You mean for you? If it's busy, then you won't be bothered. Yeah, but what you're saying is, if it's busy, you won't be bothered to make time to see it, right?
Could have used some help down here. Yeah, you were doing fine.
Whew.
For you. Sully. Hit like a girl.
Enough of this frivolity, kid. Come on, we got work to do.
Alright, with the sexism from Nate there.
Frivolity means.
Unless he was using it to, like, throw off his sexist enemies, but even so.
Always follow the hose. Just like in Montreal, huh?
You're never gonna forget that, are you?
Follow the hose. Follow your hose.
See the camp up ahead.
Follow your hose. Follow your hose.
Hold on a sec.
And you have found nothing.
Oh.
Well, now, wait a minute. We've been...
Commander!
That must be Lazarevich.
This man was caught stealing artifacts from site number 5.
You would betray me for this?
No, Zoran, I can't explain.
No need. I am surrounded by traitors and fools.
Oh, damn.
What do you say we really ruin this guy's day?
Do it.
Spread out! Search the perimeter!
Holy shit, biscuits.
Alright, it's all yours, kid. I'll cover you from here.
We ready for the shit biscuits, everybody? This bit, if I remember correctly, is pretty tough.
Sniper rifle up here. Careful, Nate. Looks like they left a couple of sentries behind.
Yeah, this bit's tough.
It's showtime.
But fun. But fun. Wait, what?
Not paying us enough for this shit.
Oh, okay, nice. Right. Turn around. Every now and then I shoot a dude in the temples, and I'd like to do this as swiftly as I can. Oh, God.
Stop right there!
How did that not kill him? Okay, here's where it starts to kick off. Whew, brace yourself, folks.
This Lazarevich guy isn't screwing around, Sully. You should see all this stuff. He's got files on every expedition to find Shambhala. All the way back to the 1600s.
What about Marco Polo's journals?
They are.
Just hurry it up. You haven't got much time.
Yeah. The worthy pilgrim is granted a golden passport to conquer obstacles on his journey to Shambhala. Huh.
That's supposed to mean something?
Beats me. Hold on. Here we go. It was with great sorrow that I left my fellow travelers to their fate. A fate decreed by the dreadful cargo we bore from Shambhala.
Must have thought that tsunami was some kind of divine retribution.
Oh, goddamn.
Wait a minute. Damn. Sully, I don't think the Chintamani stone's here. What? Listen to this. I would have sooner endured the wrath of Kublai Khan himself than remove the Chintamani stone from that sacred shrine. Marco Polo never had the stone.
Then what dreadful cargo is he talking about?
I don't know.
Well, if the stone's not here, what the hell is Lazarevich looking for?
Shambhala.
Here in Borneo? He's a little wide of the mark, don't you think?
He must be trying to pick up Marco Polo's trail. Back
Marco.
to Shambhala.
Why?
Because the stone is still there. Chloe, can you talk?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm here.
In all this digging they've done, have they found any bodies, any remains at all?
No, now that you mention it, nothing. Why?
Over 600 people were shipwrecked here, yet there's no bodies. Don't you find that a little odd?
So where did they all go?
Where would you go if a tsunami hit?
To higher ground.
Bingo.
Aha.
That mountain. What do you bet we find Marco's pals? Chloe, can you meet up with us?
Already on my way.
Great.
Uh-oh. Nate, you gotta get out of there.
You're gonna have to give me a minute, Sully.
You don't have a minute.
What's the... They're all dead.
Crap.
Stay down, kid. I got you covered.
Nate. Well, that's convenient.
Yeah.
Coming at you.
On the left.
Hey, how you doing? Ketchup! What's with the name change, Ketchup? Sick of ketchup. Prefer other sauces.
Have some of this. Come get some.
They're coming in on the right.
Wait, where's that ammo? Where's that ammo? There we go. Make sure you brand, see your new podcast. Oh, nice. What's the podcast called? Plug it in the chat.
They're trying to flank us.
That's Sully over there, right? Yes. Oh god.
There's too many of them.
Kieran streams Cactus! Cactus with the raid! Cactus, you beautiful creature. Soy sauce, hello. Spiral, hello. Thank you for the follows. Welcome aboard, everybody. Hi. My name's Chris. I'm in a room full of shit. Squirrel! Hello! Hello, my dears. Welcome aboard. I'm playing some classic Uncharted because I think we need to look at some classic Uncharted right now to wash the taste of Mark Wahlberg out of our eyes. Mr. Miasma, what a great name. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome aboard, everybody. Cactus, were you playing Witcher 3? Were you still playing Witcher 3? How the devil was it? CJ's new here. Hello, Chris's room full of shit. And mini roll packets, because by Jiminy, DJ Sai, thank you very much for the follow. Hi, 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 low. Hello, I'm going to drink some Coke because that took me by surprise. My God. Oh, hi, Mark. Would anyone like to whiten their teeth with some Dr. Dent? Not sponsored. But if it works after these 8 treatments, then maybe I'll request a sponsorship. You did Witcher and you got filthy in a brothel? Well. or as Tom Baker might say, come on, emote, do your thing. Well, please pull up a seat, everybody. Thank you to the 4 who just dropped a follow. I do appreciate that. My name is Chris. We're going to be playing some Uncharted 2, maths, Uncharted 2, and talking shite. Ian, did you pop a shout in for Cactus? You did. Thank you so much, you beautiful creature. Please, everyone, join me. We've gone from Geralt to get out of it. Where are the reinforcements, Sully? Well, not that way, then. Ah, close quarters combat. What a stupid idea. Thank you to the 2 new follows just then. Yeah. This, if I remember correctly, is the bit where I start to die horrendously whenever I play this. Oh my god, played all 4 of these games. The other one doesn't so much. I absolutely... Cactus brought me here. Cactus brings us all here in the end. I absolutely love these games. This is my favourite, and it's the only one. We have this thing that you're watching right now called BigDamnPlay, where we play through a game from start to finish, either because it's a really cool story, something I want to share with everybody, or it's a favourite, or it's just a game I've never played but really wanted to play. Like, the last BigDamnPlay we finished was... Boom. Guardians of the Galaxy for PS5 and had an absolute ball playing it. But we realised in the 2 years we've been doing BigDamnPlay, the one Uncharted title we had not played was Uncharted 2. We did 3 when it started. We did 4 and Lost Legacy in the middle of 2020. We did number 1 before the end of last year. So it was only right that in this, the month of reboots, re-releases and potentially awful movie adaptations, it was only right that we revisit the best one. Where's that coming from? Shot him in his ass! Oh god. There's a chap down here. Is you currently an Xbox only play? So jealous. Uncharted is honestly, it's wonderful. If you can, get yourself a cheap PS4 at some point, just so you can play the 5 games. Squirrel, you love the third. You know, Squirrel, that intrigues me. The third one is my least favourite, and I don't mean that as in like a. So that means it's bad. I just mean that the third one's my least fave. So I'm absolutely intrigued by the notion that the third is your fave. second was the bomb. That's what I'm playing on right now. I adore this one. It's so good. And I wouldn't have tried these out if it were not for my wife. My wife got me into the Uncharted games.
Should be this way.
Sorry, Sully. Haha! Terribly sorry, Sully. Let me reload my shit. Simon, hello! I have no idea what you're referring to. What about a thing? What do you mean? What are we talking about? Am I excited for that moment to scroll up? What is this? Confusion. Has Ian said something? I'm so confused. West End Beetlejuice rumour. I've heard nothing about that. You play more games if it weren't for your wife. Yeah. Curse you, wife! My wife, fortunately for me, is a massive gamer. So here I am in my office with my work-funded PlayStation 5. While she's downstairs at the moment playing Animal Crossing New Horizons, after having spent the last year essentially becoming the flesh embodiment of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. She's moved on to the Switch. Yeah, I'm weird. So as far as the Uncharted games go, if I had to pick my top 3, this one's the top one, then The Lost Legacy, then number 4. Oh, just hello. Hello. Oh, look at that view. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at that view. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, take a look at that view, that beautiful view. Soak it in. But not literally, because I'm not absorbing. Has she finally got a Switch? I got her a Switch for Christmas. I bought Lucy a Switch for Christmas. Along with Mario Kart, Animal Crossing New Horizons, and Pokemon Shield. And she has been Animal Crossing non-stop for a month. She kind of needed relaxing games this month. It's been a very stressful month. Oh my goodness. Chapter 5?
Wow, this place must be thousands of years old, at least.
Chapter 5? Chapter 5? Drop down here, Shelly!
Like we hit the jack.
We find some corpses.
Hundreds of bodies down here.
Ketchup if you be here.
They're all black.
Get on. No Abe on this one because it turns out I've already found all the trophies for this game. All the treasures. Kitty Isolation. Alien Isolation is known as Kitty Isolation. I'll take
They
that.
must have carried their cargo all the way up here after they were shipwrecked.
What the deuce is this? What the deuce is that? I don't know, but I'm going to take a look.
I've seen this
Oh,
before.
baby. But anyway, hello, thank you to all the new followers. Welcome aboard. If you follow this channel, you've officially become a member of what is known as the Squad. As sired by our magical pastor, Dr. Ray D'Angelo Harris.
This is blood.
It's everywhere.
It's like a real massacre.
All right, let's follow the bloodstains. See if they lead somewhere.
CJ's new here. Right, let's see. Where are we going? Follow the blood. Follow the blood. The blood's over here. Follow the blood. Do you want some blood? Then follow that blood. Have a little look at some blood. Blood. They gave me blood. Blood. Gallons of the stuff they gave me, all that I could drink, but never be enough to give them blood. 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 Grab a glass because they got a bit of blood. I actually have lost fucking trail now. Where the hell does all this bloody blood go? You follow it around a bit to go this way. No, it doesn't. What's the haps? I have forgotten. Blood. There it is on the wall. Look at it on the wall. Oh, what a treat. Where am I going? Blood. Jazz hands. Right, so let us out of this room. Along here. Blood. Blood. Maggots. 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 Oi, Uncharted fans, I'm having a moment. Where should I be going? Love like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit. Join our blood. I'm actually lost. Alright, fellow nerds. Give me a clue. Oh, wait, hang on. There we go.
Yeah, that's odd.
Unless, of course, there's more behind the wall. So who wants to bet money on the last scene of the Uncharted movie adaptation being that one in the trailer where Mark Wahlberg actually has a mustache and a Hawaiian shirt for Sully? Because Sony think that that's enough of a sequel tease for us all. He might look like the character in the next one, maybe.
Maybe I'm crazy. It looks like they all killed each other. Come on, Nate. You're just getting spooked.
Spooky, Nate. Fans of... Exactly. Alright. Fans of the Uncharted thingy in the chat. We've talked about this before on our streams, but if you were to cast the Uncharted movies when they were originally planning to make the damn thing about 10 years ago, and Mark Wahlberg was tied into it at that point, forget Mark Wahlberg, who would you have cast 10 years ago? Who would you have cast as Nathan Drake and Sully? Because my fan casting from that period of time is Nathan Fillion. It may seem stereotypical, but 10 years ago, Nathan Fillion, absolutely for Drake. And Bruce Campbell as Sully. Bruce Campbell as Sully, because he basically is playing Sully in Burn Notice. He's even got a Hawaiian shirt on. Thanks, Ninja Nell. Ninja Canel. Ninja Canel, the dancing machine.
Nate, you're gonna give me a goddamn heart attack.
Tom Cruise? Okay, who would be Sully then? I don't hate the idea of Tom Cruise as Drake. I just...
What is it, some kind of weapon?
You just know that all the sort of the rough charm would be calculated rather than organic.
Used to destroy obstacles. Huh? You know, spiritual ones.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Wait, could this be what Marco Polo was talking about?
Kid, I don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
In his journal, he wrote that the worthy seeker would be given a golden passport.
A golden
Journey
epistle.
to Shambhala.
So, what, this is it?
Look, that's all really interesting, but where the hell is it a passport to?
A golden
Maybe
epistle.
this map would help.
Let me see that.
Not a golden ticket.
Between Greater
Well,
India and the
that's a
province
golden
of Tibet
epistle, right?
lies a field of exquisitely finished temples. Hundreds of gilded spires stretching as far as the eye can see.
It was orange groves as far as the eye could see.
Except it's
Orange groves, I tells ye.
Well, that could make things a little
Well.
more challenging.
hold on.
Tom Selleck as Sully, that's not a bad
There's many
call.
temples, only one.
It's a pretty good
Says
call,
the
actually.
secret path to Shambhala. And that path shall only be revealed to the pilgrim who bears the golden passport.
Right, nice work, kid.
So what are we waiting for? Let's get out of here.
A fart.
See ya.
Let's get going.
So for those watching this on the catch-up, we've got a show and tell. Uncharted PI. Simon has cashed in. Take my pick and think of something that Cactus would know and love. All right. So Cactus Snacks, who raided us, the beautiful Cactus Snack, Cactus Snack. Am I right? Cactus is a beautiful man mountain who loves his comic books, and like myself, appreciates, I think, the weirder side of comics, or the kitschier, the camper, the hell were they thinking? Cactus, I'm pretty sure you appreciate the 90s era of they thought this was cool, and it's sort of cool, but it's also really dumb comic books. Your Liefelds and, you know, Image and that sort of stuff. I, on a trip to it was a trip to Cheddar, but I visited Glastonbury very briefly in October, picked up a copy of a comic book cover I had seen for decades in guidebooks, in Spider-Man like guidebooks, a cover that as a kid I learned how to draw because I thought it looked really cool. And now I'm older, I think it looks really dumb because the speech bubble on the cover is painfully unfunny. I think Cactus will get a kick out of this nonsense. I've not put it away yet. It's still on the shelf because I'm going to frame the damn thing and put it up in this room because it makes me laugh. This is my favourite, we think this is cool, but it's actually the dumbest thing ever, comic book cover. You ready? Amazing Spider-Man 347. Venom holding aloft Spider-Man's skull. Alas, poor Spider-Man. I killed him well. So many things wrong with this. So many things wrong with this. It thinks it's edgy. It's really dumb. Venom speaks incorrectly as I and not we, which is really stupid. Why would Spider-Man be... Why would his costume have survived, but not his body in the explosion that happens in the book? It's just, it's pure... Who is it? Eric Larson. So you're in the middle of the... You're in the middle of, like, the Todd McFarlane, Eric Larson, like, early Mark Bagley just imitating McFarlane Afterburn. It's just so bad. And it makes me smile so much. So goddamn much. Cactus, I hope this is something that you would know and or love. Amazing Spider-Man 347. Venom being an utter goof. So, back it goes into the mystery shelf for the time being. And for the rest of you who aren't comic fans who just want to see something goofy, my wife crocheted Bernie Sanders based on Joe Biden's inauguration from last year with his mittens. There's a little mask under his nose. So that exists. So if you're ever peering into the back of shot and you're wondering what this is sat next to Funko Chucky, Big Bukey, then it's a little... Bernie! Stop getting stage fright. There you go. It's a little Bernie Sanders. My wife makes cool shit. If you ever... Yeah, there's that Ian with the link straight in. If you ever wanted to buy some weird gothy earrings or some kooky plushes, go take a look at that Instagram link. From there, you've got a link to her Etsy store if you're curious. No obligation, obviously, but if you do, go for it. Right! On with the show! Ho ho! Chapter heading? No. No chapter heading. Ooh.
I'm going to go out and make sure the coast is clear. I'll see you in a bit.
Alright, you Uncharted horn dogs. Which character do you fancy the most? Are you an Elena lover? Are you someone who wants to nom 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 on Nathan Drake? Do you want to snuggle up to Sully? Maybe you're a... Maybe you're a... Maybe you want Nadine to slip into your notifications. I don't know. I've got to be honest. It wasn't because of this game or number 3. It was because of the Lost Legacy. Chloe. It's Chloe for me. We know that Steph loves Rafe, the villain from the 4th game.
Come on.
Harry! In here! It's Drake!
What the hell are...
Get your hands up.
Richard's a Chloe fan too.
Should have known it was you. And you, Victor goddamn Sullivan. You still dragging this tired old sack of shit around?
Easy, Nate.
That's pretty ballsy for a guy who spent the last 3 months behind bars.
Better than pissing away 3 months in the jungle without a clue.
Found the ships though, didn't I?
Couldn't find your own ass with both hands.
And a map.
Jeez. And a myap.
They
Big
came
old
from
myap.
down there.
Came from beneath the sink.
Harry, look at this.
Speaking of maps, between India and Tibet, one temple will reveal a
Pathway to Shambhala. Jesus, Flynn, while we're young.
Jeff the camera guy. Bless Jeff.
Take them to Lazarevich. You're gonna wish you'd stayed in prison.
I think Lost Legacy is your favourite? Yes, but it's close second for me. Ian got the reference.
Come on, keep moving.
Generic bad guys.
Shit.
Are you alright?
Yeah, well, it'll make it look more believable. I'm gonna try and buy you some time.
No, Chloe, you have to come with us.
No. Just meet me in Nepal.
Hot damn.
Let's go.
Hot damn.
I like her.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Someone want to see more of your Nate and Sully castings, folks?
Oh, see more of your Nate and Sully castings. I didn't see many of them castings. I want to know who you put in the movie films. Who you put in the movie films?
Sorry, I had a burp trapped. Ian, you might have to elaborate on that for the newbies. Shit! I misjudged what I was doing. Drake, come on, don't die.
Will you quit screwing around and get up here? Let's go. Don't run as fast.
Come on, boys! You've got to move! Move, Drake! Get out the way!
Now what do we do?
Now what are we doing? Who's Chris Ecclestone, Ian? Who the hell's Chris Ecclestone?
We get caught, Lazarevich will break him for us.
I'm getting too old for this bullshit.
Come on, now don't you start this again.
Listen, I don't have your luck.
Don't you misspell the name of the greatest Doctor Who there ever was.
Sully, we're gonna get out of this, okay?
I bought last night in Soho. I didn't get to see it in the cinema, Ian. It arrived yesterday alongside Ghostbusters Afterlife on Blu-ray. We watched that last night because Lucy hadn't seen it.
When you get back.
Oh, shit.
Shall we?
After you, Butch.
See you in hell, kid.
Shit. When you said Lazarevich, you had a head start on us. You
Nepal!
weren't kidding.
I'm Nepal. It took us this long.
The city's been on the brink of civil war for years. He just needed to throw a little...
Can you run PS4 games on PS5?
Yeah, well...
If you... I've got the physical disc edition of the PS5. I can play PS4 titles in it. Because what it does, basically, is you put it in, and it goes, oh, hang on! And it finds it in the digital library. So the disc unlocks the game, essentially. So yes, if you have digital PS4 titles, you can play them on your PS5, be it digital or disc edition. So yes you can. Yes, to answer your question.
All the chaos provides some cover while he destroys the city, looking for the right temple. Nate? Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
Oh, me? Never.
Good, because I'm so ready to be done with these clowns. You got a map?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the old market.
Meet you in the market when you wake. Oh shit, biscuits.
We got company.
Oh, great. Can you lose them?
I think it might be too late for that. Come on.
Nate, are you alright?
I've been better.
Anyone else shitting a brick? Get up, Mr. Drake. Chapter 5, Urban Warfare. Sound like Werner Herzog for a second. Chapter 5, Urban Warfare. This is the sequence where we're going to have the bear. The live, real bear is going to chase Nathan Drake down the alleyway. I want to see the child. We're going to teach a bear to ride a shark. And teach a shark to eat bears. And then we're going to introduce them to the concept of dating. And they will date one another. And make babies.
Crap.
Shark and bear babies. Baby shark and bear. Do 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 do.
He's here somewhere. Keep your eyes open.
I wish to climb higher. Yes, I love how the two headshots were not remotely deadly to the chap. But once I shot him in the crotch, he just instantly lost the will to live. It was like he went, I can't go on. You've got rid of my testicles. I'm like, darling, that happens to most people at some point in their life. You're just going to have to accept it. Happens to all of us eventually, sweet chicks. Right. Where the cocking hell do I go now? Mr. Nathan Drake, you must use this yellow thing as an indicator of where to go. Like how in the fourth game it scraped white surfaces. Here you are still just using the yellow bits. Horror music for climbing up a pole. The pole was a very nice fellow by the name of Keith. Right, here we go. Nathan Drake. Crap, 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 crap! Classic Nathan Drake.
Nice parking job.
He didn't mean that. He thinks their parking job was terrible. That's where the humour comes from. Right, let's climb. Oh shit. It's our old friend Titty Biscuits.
Oh, shave and a haircut.
Ha! Shave and a haircut. Let's be honest, that's what most generations think of. 2 bits! Oh shit. It's our old friend, Mr. Shooty. Our old friend, Mr. Pew Pew. Come on, Drake. He's the one giving us the most chip. The sooner we can kill him, the better. Good lord. Richard in chat says, if I wanted to get into the Kingdom Hearts series with one, do you recommend... which one do I recommend you start with? I recommend you avoid it like the plague, and I say that as a man who loves it. If you're going to play a Kingdom Hearts game, just play Kingdom Hearts. So Kingdom Hearts, if you're buying it digitally now, Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5. I think the cheapest way to buy it is probably a combo of the series, but I recommend that if you're looking to play... Actually, if you're just going to play one, Kingdom Hearts 3. The most recent and basically final chapter. Kingdom Hearts 3, if you're going to play just one. Because it shows you like the best of the PS4 in terms of its capability. It looks gorgeous. It plays really smoothly. And the lore is going to be confusing no matter which game you play. So... may as well play one... may as well be confused the whole time, but think it looks pretty. Hello?
Do you want to stream a bit longer?
It's up to you. What's up? What's the haps?
Nothing. I was just seeing what you were up to.
Well...
yeah, stream a bit longer.
8:30? So if I finish for 8:30, do you want to get tea on soonish?
It's up to you. I'm not very hungry, so I'll just be making
Oh.
it for you.
No, you can't just make pasta bake for me. That's nuts.
Well, don't eat the whole thing.
No, but that's for both of us. And we need garlic bread. I'll make something for me when I'm done. No, if you're not hungry, I'll make something for me. Is it because of like tomorrow and everything? Yeah, I'll make something for me. Don't you worry about a thing.
I don't mind.
But I'll make... no, because I'll have meat, so don't worry about it.
Meat.
Meat! Just if you should make sure the frying pan's dry, then I'll... yeah. Okay, I should probably get back to this before people wonder what the fuck's going on. Go on.
Before this evening, can you print out?
No. Yes, of course. Love you. Ian says I'll have a half pasta bake if someone doesn't want it. No, it will all be consumed by people in this house. Richard had Chippy for noms. Oh, Chippy. Chippy! Baby back ribs. Ideally, I need a grenade for this chap. Ah, I'm dead. Steph says, yesterday I accidentally made enough pasta to feed a small country. So what you mean is my average portion. Take that, you son of a bitch. Rebecca's going for pasta tonight as well. Pasta's a popular dish. We had spag bol, leftover spag bol last night, and it was absolutely delicious. I walked into my own grenade. Gyoza. Damn, Richard. What else everyone else having? If Lou's not feeling up for eating tonight, then because we've got a lot of heavy stuff going on at the moment in real life, in terms of things we've got to do and attend this week. Then I will probably have some beef burgers because I bought some beef burgers today. And Lou is pescatarian, so she would be having corn burgers, but of course the corn burgers are frozen, so they'll keep. They'll be fine. That's never a good idea. What? Burgers? Oh, God. Running into your own grenade. Yeah, it's not the best, is it? Not my finest hour. And there goes Shield Man. God damn it. Hot diggity! Ah, damn it! Shot! Shot through the dick. Oh my God! Shot in the face? Wow, he had such a pained expression on his face. Of course he did. How is that man alive? That man should not have survived. I was nearly Arnie. The man should not have survived. He should be dead. We should all be dead. No! No! The grenade! Come on! Gotta get out of here. Come on. Drake. We gotta go. Come on. Hot damn. Come on. Somebody shot the truck. You did the Chloe with the bazooka. She came in. She hit it with the missile.
Ancient Tibetan ritual dagger in your pocket?
No, it's his penis.
Just happy to see you. Yeah, hello.
So this is the key to everything.
Yes, it is. Marco Polo's passport to Shambhala.
What do we do with it?
Ah, I have no idea, actually. I do know Lazarevich won't get very far without it.
I wouldn't underestimate him, you know. He and Flynn have been tearing this city apart.
They've been using the big hands to tear the city.
So what's our next move? Nate? do that.
Check this out. You see the symbol?
Yeah.
Look up there.
Okay, I see the resemblance, so what does it mean?
It means we know how Marco Polo found his next clue.
It's over here. Come on, Chloe. Look at it. Chloe, look at it. Come on. What are you waiting for, Chloe? You gotta find it. Come on. By the way, if you're currently watching and not following, you should follow. You can join in the chat and you'll be adding to the countdown to play a Jackbox stream. Yeah.
Chloe, no, it's not the time.
It's easily the tallest building in the city.
Thank you for the host, Ketchup. Come on.
Well, okay.
Join the cult, says Ian.
Follow me.
Yep.
Come with me and you'll be the world of pure imagination. Shotgun might prove useful in close quarters. If you want to pick up the grenade, simply have a little look at it.
Wait here. I'll see if I can find a way around.
Gonna bloody climb it, don't worry, Chloe. I'll have a little look at us. Using my eyeballs. Here's a sign, climb the sign. Holy shite, I nearly fell off the ledge. I'm alright, don't ye mind. When's the Willy Wonka prequel coming? I have no idea. And again, part of me's like, well, a big part of me was like, why? Why is this a thing? What's the point? And then the other part of me went, hang on. It's being directed by Paul Paddington Movies / The Mighty Boosh King and is written by Simon Stupid Death Farnaby, who also wrote the Paddington movies. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. Shit. It actually went fairly smoothly considering everything. Oh my god! Well, that was just horrendous. Why was there so much death and bloodshed?
Stand back. Dang it.
Got your back.
How is that man not dead yet? Play that man in the movie of my life. Who did he get? Martin Clunes. Right, come on. Grenades? No? No, but we have the rifles. Do not trifle with my rifle. Chloe, who's shooting at us? Who's playing silly buggers?
Give me a boost. I think I can reach that ladder.
What a view.
Boy, it's a shame you
What a
haven't
view.
done something that brilliant.
Here you go. Say I never do anything for you.
Climb the thing, do 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 do. Climb the thing. Always reload when you get the chance. Look at those rats. What a little treat. Wait, is it literally encouraging us to shoot some wood? What a waste of ammunition. What an absolute waste of ammunition.
Come on, this way.
Oh, now he can just move it. If you want a view, pardon you.
Just don't want to get a straight up.
It'll stop any day now, any day now. Hey, pigeon. Chapter 6. Desperate Times. Call for desperate measures. Oh god, this bit. This might be a good place. A good finale for this one. Play this bit, I mean.
Cut over to the hotel a different way.
And then we can pick this back up probably Thursday. Maybe late night tomorrow, but probably Thursday.
Do you have a plan to go along with that grenade?
Yes, I do. I'm going to circle around this way, break up their little party.
Aren't you forgetting about somebody?
Well, that's where you come in, sweetheart. I need you to take care of him. But, do it quietly.
Do it quietly.
Yeah.
Are you sure about this?
Desperate times, right?
What does that mean?
Chloe! Just a note, if you were thinking of getting Uncharted, the, what's it called? The, what the hell's it called? The new one they've just released. Legacy of Thieves, which is number 4 and Lost Legacy upscaled to like PS5 quality and everything. So basically the current version of this, what I'm currently playing, the Nathan Drake collection, which is 1, 2, and 3 remastered. Apparently you can do it if you have a digital or physical copy of either Uncharted 4 or the Lost Legacy. You can put it in and then buy the new one for like £10, which is kind of cool. Like £5 each for a PlayStation 5 upgrade of each game. That's not too shabby if you fancy obviously indulging in the graphics a bit.
Here it comes.
Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, God. Rebecca says going to try not to miss the ending of this one. I assume what you're talking about is when the stream cut out and we played number 4 on BigDamnPlay. Which was so infuriating. I'm kind of hoping the gods are smiling on us because we never had that problem with Lost Legacy or number 2 or number 3, so... Sorry, with number 1. Or number 3. Oh shit. We need more we need weapons. Yeah, I had to. If you watch it on the YouTube version, I end up having to describe what happened for the finale. Because it was the sword fight at the end of number 4, where it cut out. Because I didn't see the streamer cut out, because everything was... All the meters on this end were like, yep, performing as it should be. And I was like, great. Oh God! He snuck up on me. My buttocks clapped together. Hmm.
Here it comes.
Hey! I see them!
Oh God. Oh God. Woo! All right. Oh God. Oh my God. Are we gonna do this? I see that guy peering around the corner. I'm sorry, that was like 3 headshots. Yes! Oh, come on! Oh my God. Is anyone else just watching this going, holy shit, how are you going to get out of this one? Because I'm also feeling that. God, that was fun.
Oh, man.
Yes!
Well, this is the hotel. Now we just have to find a way up.
That was amazing. I'm so chuffed with that. Holy shit. Okay. Grenade me. Thank you.
What?
Over here. Come and check this out. There's a fire escape. I think this is our best bet. Give me a boost up.
You got it.
Give me a boost. Giving Chloe a boost. Drop the ladder! Drop the ladder!
All right. Looks clear so far.
Looked amazing so far, didn't it? That was a great firefight. Bing. Bing. We also got a couple trophies on this one, which I was not expecting, because I'd played this a while back. So let's see, what trophies did we get? Flim, 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 flam. We got 250 headshots and kill 75 enemies in a row without dying. That's not too shabby. Did we get any... It's just those two, wasn't it? It wasn't any extended edition ones. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Not bad at all. That was a fun one. Thank you for joining me on this Big Damn Play. A huge thank you to the glorious Cactus Nax for the raid. Like, you guys are amazeballs, and Cactus is an actual god. We're going to keep the raid train going. If you're looking for some cool entertainment, my wonderful friend Caitlin is currently doing a music stream playing guitar. She's an absolute legend. She's a rep at Elgato. She's like just top tier. She's amazing. So let's head on over. Let's go raid Caitlin. And then I'm going to go make those burgers. Whatever you do with the rest of your night, have an incredible, incredible night. If you're watching this on catch-up, you could have watched it live. Twitch.tv/officialcdj. I hope to see you all again soon. Ta-da!